Welcome back to regular play here on the Final Wager. I hope you're as excited as I am to go from very, very high caliber of competition to whatever we're going to have this week. We're starting off with a penultimate wager. I'll go into that later. Didn't like that wager, but hey, we're going to deal with these scores in a second. I didn't do my analysis during the break for Final Jeopardy as I typically do when I watch live because I was participating in a Google Hangout hosted by thejeopardyfan.com. Andy Saunders and Jeannie Kenkel had invited several Tournament of Champions participants and a few others, myself included, to talk about the last 2 weeks of play and some other thoughts about Tournament of Champions and Jeopardy in general. One of them was that ties are no longer allowed in regular play, so all of my tutorials I'm going to have to redo. Thanks, America. Alright, here are our scores. We have Doug in the lead with 17,000, Jennifer in second, 12,200, Courtney in third with 7,800. She had just missed a $2,000 penultimate wager after all three players started digging down from the top in the last category. Alright, we're going to start with first and second. Not going to be too many changes in how I actually calculate the wagers, but I'm going to add a couple things to account for the lack of tie availability. So, Jennifer doubles up, she'll have 24,400. Doug will need to cover with a wager of 7,400. Now, I'm going to leave it at 7,400 for now. I'll add the dollar later because this will make the math the other way a little bit easier. So we'll go with 9,600 on the downside. That means that Jennifer can wager up to 2,600. And you'll see that Courtney has to get it right with a wager of at least, is that going to be 1,801, 1,800. So I'm going to put her at everything. And, just put that, greater than 1,800. Second and third now, we assume that Courtney is going to wager everything. She does and gets it right. She will be left with, or she will have 15,600. So Jennifer will need to wager 3,400. 3,401, you'll see that's more than she can wager against Doug if Doug gets it wrong and they both miss. So she's in Stratton's dilemma. If she wants to go for something bigger than 3,400, she might as well just wager everything. One thing that I'm going to do differently here is I'm going to calculate what first can do against third. Because if Doug wants to wager something other than the lockout wager 7,401, he might want to take Courtney's score into account. So 15,600, he can't fall below that. So 1399 at maximum. That is going to be pretty much it. We will take a look at how our players did, and fortunately, Andy had prepped me, and I am ready with some scotch. So here we go. Courtney got it wrong, wagered all but 100. Jennifer also missed and wagered 7,000. Might as well go for everything at that point. And Doug, in good shape anyway, completed the unholy trifecta and wagered 0. A interesting wager and one that is not terrible, I guess, given the circumstances. Worked out for him. He'll be back tomorrow. And he'll have another shot at redemption. Hope you'll join me on the Final Wager.